Hello everybody and welcome to the United Stand. I'm Mark Goldbridge and this is the big one. It's the Manchester derby today, isn't it? And we're all very, very excited about it, of course. Are we? Well, I'm very excited about it. I hope you are all as well, because I think it's a massive game that I think I've heard a lot of people saying that this has the feeling of one of the worst Manchester derbies in a long time in relation to the hype around it, which I sort of do grasp. I do get that, but it is still a massive, massive game, and I think that we need to get into the move, get into the groove, kick in with a bit of Madonna. But we do, because it is a massive game for Manchester United, and we want to do well in it. And I think that if we don't, then you know, I mean, I think I've just knocked myself off here. I think if we don't do well in this game, then there's a lot of people out there that are going to say, you know, Ollie out and all that jazz. I mean, and there are even people out there that are sort of saying that they wouldn't mind losing this to get rid of Solskjaer. But we're not, you know, I don't understand that mentality, because we're not actually going to get rid of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer if we lose this game. So I don't really understand it on the Friday night show. And what Friday night show, if you know, trim your grass to make your yard bigger. But if you look at what I said last night about right, why is the team news not out? Here we go. Pogba does start. So De Gea is in goal. Lindelof, Maguire, Wan-Bissaka, Shaw, Greenwood, Bruno, Rashford, Fred, Pogba. So it's a 4-2-3. I'm trying to figure this out. Wan-Bissaka's playing, Lindelof's playing, Maguire's playing. It's because they've done it in numerical order. Oh, McTominay's playing as well. What a surprise. What a surprise. So it looks to me like it's a diamond with... I'm going to go with a diamond with this. It must be a diamond. Okay, so let's get this team on the screen here. Paul Pogba starts is the big news. What is your thoughts on that? My honest opinion is that I'm not over the moon with it, to be honest with you. Not over the moon in the slightest. But I still think we can win. Sancho is trending on Twitter because Dortmund lost 5-1 and he was terrible and has been terrible this season, says Yaz. Hey, mate, I don't know. I wouldn't go near Sancho at the moment, Flex. Don't know about you.
It's just funny. I don't even want to talk about the S word.
But I wouldn't go near him. Apparently, he's still our priority signing. We still want to spend... I bet Dortmund will be ringing us up in January going, we've lowered the price. Not because he's playing bad. We've just realised that COVID is a... If you give us 80, you can have him. And Ed will be like, I've just shaved 20 million off. And it's like, have you been watching him? Nah, don't do that sort of thing. But he's good on Football Manager.
Yeah, it's a bit mad. It's a bit mad because the prices that were going around, you just look back. It just shows what we're like as fans, innit? Because I suppose it probably was the right move to get him there at that time, but just not for that price.
Yeah. Football changes, doesn't it? It does move on. Flex, what we're basically seeing is the bubble wrap FC, the vacuums of Harry the Hoover and Lindelof, the Victor the Vacuum. 2 CDMs right in front of those two, protecting them. Fred's still not quite right. So we need to change this formation a little bit, actually, because it's not telling those at home who want to wear tactically what we're doing, what's actually happening. So you've got Fred here. You've got McTominay here. That's second half. You can mark the players that when I do my match reaction, it will show my score and then aggregate yours. Luke Shaw on corners. Ooh! McTominay on the back post. Luke Shaw's cross was quite good because it was left-footed and it was curling in. Somebody got on the front post, put it towards the back post, and McTominay, millimetres away from a slide in on the back post. I mean, to be honest, why has he gone with his right foot? McTominay goes with his left foot there and 1-0 up. If you know, you know. If this was on FIFA, this is going in the top corner. Me and Bruno, the dream team. Nice into the wall. McTominay. What? Why is Scott McTominay not taking that on them? Why is he? Am I missing something here? The ball bounces to McTominay next to the 6-yard box, and he lets it go for a bloody corner. What? Am I missing something there? Like, it's bouncing towards him on the edge of the 6-yard box. He could head it towards goal. He could take a touch. Why did he let it go for a corner? I don't get that. Trust your touch, Scott. I mean, bloody hell, that was such a good position to be in. I don't know what he was doing there. I mean, we'll probably score from the corner now, but to me, I don't know why he didn't do that. Headed away by City. Pogba a little bit unlucky, actually, because it deflected. Luke Shaw, another good cross. Harry Maguire over the bar. Bloody hell, what is it about Harry Maguire? He wins headers, but he always heads it like a bloody balloon. He should be scoring from there. His heading is poor. Oh, watch out. Watch out. Jesus. Oh my God. What a ball by De Bruyne. What a save by De Gea and over the bar. Bloody hell. That assist by De Bruyne there would have been amazing. He literally flicked it through the legs of Luke Shaw. Mahrez is in. He's got time. It's a lovely break by Man City. There's not a lot you can say about the defence here. Fred's lost De Bruyne. But look at the first time pass. Oh, what a ball. And De Gea does really well with his feet and the players get back. Good save by De Gea. But the pass by De Bruyne to get Mahrez in, I feared the worst there. You know what? I'm still going to stick with United winning this game. That was my prediction before. I'm not surprised by this controlled and focused performance from Manchester United so far. Please subscribe if you're new. Bottom right hand corner. We're live every night. Rashford. Ref. He's giving it! Yes! He's got to give the penalty. He's decided he's going to give it. He had a little bit of a think and he's given the penalty. What a start to the second half. Rashford's gone down. He's hurt and he's injured and the referee has given a penalty. Now let's have a look. Wow, it might not get given. He does catch him, but then he gets the ball. This might get overturned, and it might also get overturned for an offside as well. Whoa, we might not get this. Kiss me arse. I think he might be marginally offside in the pass, and I think Kyle Walker I think we might get the penalty. He might be marginally offside there. What a pass by Bruno Fernandes, by the way. Yeah, he's offside. He's miles offside. He's miles offside. Bollocks. What a ball by Bruno. Rashford's just got to time his run. If you're a striker, that's Rashford's fault. You're looking down the line. Stay onside. He's got pace to burn. He doesn't need to be offside there. Offside. Bloody hell. Like Pogba haven't got on the ball a lot and Rashford hasn't got on the ball a lot. But we've been side to side across the back four 3 times now. I'm getting bloody dizzy. We've gone from one side to the other 3 times. Why are you sure your favourite player is going to station? He's not. Luke Shaw's not my favourite player. Bruno and Martial are my favourite players. But I have always, if anyone watches the United Stand, they'll know that I've always rated Luke Shaw. And it comes across that he's my favourite player, and it comes across that I've got a Shaw obsession. I haven't. He's not even, he's not my favourite player by a long way. But I just think that he's a good player who gets thrown into the same camp as bloody Phil Jones and other bad players. When actually, he's very reliable, and he's had another good game here today. I think he's just very reliable. He shuts that left hand side down. Here's Martial a bit quicker. We could have been a little bit more progressive when we had the ball. I'm not saying to press them high up the pitch or anything like that. I wouldn't expect us to do that, but I would expect us to be a little bit more progressive, if you know what I mean. And I don't think we've seen enough of that. Certainly not in the last 20 minutes. We seem to have sort of retracted. He's made 1 substitution as well. He's stuck with that. I think he's limited as a coach, in the sense that. Not that I would sack him. I'm not saying that. I think that will come in time. But I just think that he actually is quite a limited coach, and that he doesn't change things when they're working because he doesn't want to mess around with them when they're working, if you know what I mean. The final whistle's gone there. It finishes 0-0 in a Manchester derby, which to me is is disappointing, definitely. I'm sure if you're a neutral watching that, you're bored to tears. As a Man United fan or a Man City fan, it's got the edge of being a derby, hasn't it? So it's interesting. But yeah, not good. I've got some constructive feedback about